to makingitmag.com. Sign up for your membership and start submitting music to get booked on major shows, magazine features, radio interviews, sponsorships, and more great opportunities. That's makingitmag.com. Doing dope stuff for dope artists. 10 years strong.
It's going down.
Here's another exclusive interview on K100 Radio.
All right.
You are tuned
Let's
to
get it.
K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
All right.
K100, you bad.
We live right now, man. We chopping it up. This is another direct line interview right here on K100 Radio, K100Radio.com. Welcome to the broadcast. Salute to everybody that's tuning in live. All right. If you're watching us right now, make sure you follow us on Instagram, or if you're watching us over here on Facebook, all right, make sure you like the page, share the video so we can help give our guests, independent artists, and everybody that's over here on K100 Radio some added exposure. All right. Again, if you're listening to this after the fact, please, by all means, subscribe to our YouTube channel if that's how you're watching it. Or if you're checking it out on SoundCloud, podcast style, make sure you follow us. All right. So next up, all right, we got the homie live right here. Let's bring him on. LV Williams, what's going on, homie? Welcome to our next guest. What's good, fam?
Oh, man, nothing much. Just networking with these mixtapes, man. Going crazy. Just steady knocking them out.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pause the music real quick, and I'm going to let you introduce yourself to the audience. Go ahead, homie. You got it. What's good?
Yeah, this is LV Williams out of Dallas, Texas, a.k.a. Triple D. Working on this mixtape. Got a new song getting ready to come out next month called New Jerusalem. It's crazy. It's something almost in another world when you hear it. And then the visuals is just going to clean everything up so smooth. Right now, we just grinding, man. Got something going on in Atlanta next month. Got a show out there with DJ X. Shout out to ATL.
All right. You got a lot of background music. I don't know if you got me on speakerphone, if you're using a Bluetooth or something, but it's making a lot of noise. So if you can't pick up the headset or something, I don't know what that is. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of moving or something. We want to make sure we clean it up so we can hear you. Hold on a second. All right. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I mean, if you're doing a lot of moving or something, I don't know what it was, but it's kind of dead now. All right, I want to make sure people can hear, you know what I'm saying, everything that you're saying on the interview. You know what I mean? All right, so
yes, sir.
All right, so you represent, where they chop blades, Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying, out there, out west, man. Tell me about the grind out there in Texas, man. You know, Texas is one of the unique states when it comes down to hip hop, man, because you can be a superstar and make a lot of money just in Texas alone, and nobody really knows you outside the state. Tell me about the grind out there in Dallas, man, the Dallas market as an independent artist, man. What's going on with your music out that way? And just tell me about the grind as an independent artist out there in Texas right now. What do you feel the mood and the climate is?
I feel it's a great time right now, man. Yellow Beezy just opened the door for the whole city, you know what I'm saying? It made it a little more smoother, to come on through. The grind is a little different than a lot of other places because the grind is, like Houston grind is real player. Dallas grind is player, but it got stipulations to it. These people see you every day. They grew up with you, so they're going to be your hardest critic opposed to somebody that never seen you and just listening to your music. So, to come out of Dallas, it's very hard, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, coming out of Texas is sweet. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Amarillo or Lubbock or Houston or San Antonio, they show love. The love is so player. Dallas show love, too, but it's, like, hidden. They'll inbox you. Hey, say, bro, you went hard. Say you did this. They're not going to come out on the late stretch like that because everybody want to be number one.
Right,
so,
right. I gotta be honest with you, fam. I don't even know if that's a Dallas thing or just period. Like, because I'm pretty sure it's people that can attest to the same thing, like, everywhere. I mean, even though people, even in Atlanta, where everybody think everybody get along and everybody in Atlanta work together, that's some bullshit. All right, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't always gravy in Atlanta. It's not great indicator all the time. Sometimes shit goes down and people hate and have beef. All right, but just I think that what you said kind of explains a lot. Just being an independent artist, man. How do you balance it? Because as an independent artist, man, we got to be Superman and Clark Kent. How do you balance? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
How do you balance your normal life and then putting together a project and going out and doing your shows as an independent artist? You dig?
You got to get in the rhythm of it, man, because a lot of people feel like it's exhausting. To me, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, I mean, if you outwork the next person, then everybody gonna see that work. It's a body of work. They gonna see it. You keep outworking them. Just keep outworking them. You know what I'm saying? While everybody sleep, you up. You steady making out. You steady dropping it. You know what I'm saying? While they up, you up. You steady dropping it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see that hunger in you, and it's gonna show that you put in that work. If you just keep grinding, no matter what nobody's talking about, what they doing, stay in your zone and keep grinding. It's gonna pay off. Gonna show.
All right, now you said you got something coming up going on in Atlanta. Tell me about that. Well, you said you're traveling over this way. What you got popping over here that we need to know about?
July 14th, I'll be performing in Atlanta with DJ X.
DJ X?
Yes, sir.
All right. Where y'all?
With X Management.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know you're talking about. Yeah. You said X, but it's yeah. I know you're talking about now when you said the management side. Where's the show going down at?
It's going down at the. Oh man, I forgot the lounge, but I'll pull it up and get back to you on that one.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll find out about it. You dig? This is K100 Radio. We're live right now, man. We chopping it up with Domie LV Williams representing Dallas in the building, man. Dallas, Texas in the building. This is a direct line interview. All right. So we got some songs by you, dog. We want to jump into some of this music real quick because we don't want time to run out on us. Let me see what we got here. Let me drop down. Okay. All right. So we got LV the Heat Seeker. Let's see. Texas Made. All right. Texas Made. Tell me about this song. We get ready to run this real quick. Let's drop this one first. What was the name of the other song that we had by you?
Ball So Hard.
I can't hardly hear you, bro.
Ball So Hard.
Ball So Hard?
Yeah.
All right. So tell me about Texas Made real quick.
Texas Made, it was something I threw together because I came up in affiliations in the streets with a whole lot of people on every side of town. You know, I just happened to move around a whole lot when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? So I felt everybody was saying it, but I felt I really was the real body of it, you know what I'm saying? Way back, you know what I'm saying? Up until now. The respect is still there. So it's like, you know, when you out in these streets and you're moving a certain type of way and everybody know you, you know, it's undisputed. Where you don't have to say you king. Everybody already know that. You know, it's that type of mentality. So I came up with Texas Made to kind of settle the dust of how everybody was feeling. You know what I'm saying? And just gave them what I know.
All right. Well, let's check this joint out. This is LV Williams. Name this joint is called Texas Made, K100 Radio. We're live right now. If you're interested in getting a direct line interview with K100 Radio, you can always go over to our website, K100Radio.com. All right. Go to the ads and promo page. All right. Go over there and check that out. If you want to submit music to the broadcast, of course, make sure you go to the submissions page over there. But everything is pretty much in plain English and easy for you to understand. So just go to K100Radio.com and you can find out most of your questions. Then, after you've done that, still can't figure it out, feel free to hit us up on our social media or our email, K100Radio.com, and we'll get back with you. All right, this is LV, a.k.a. LV the Heat Seeker. Name of the joint is called Texas Made. We're going to check this joint out. This is K100 Radio. You did?
Let's go. Triple D, Dallas, Texas, stand up. We in the building. This is LV. Yeah. Let's have the sweet music. South Dallas, West Dallas, East Dallas, North Dallas, stand up. Let's go. They ain't getting money, the next day lost. I'm hustling hard like Rick Ross, an outlaw with my own boss. You know how much this necklace costs. I'm trying to clean and showing out. Deep down in that dirty south, got plenty of drugs that never drought. Come see what the Triple D boys about. They ain't getting money, the next day lost. I'm hustling hard like Rick Ross, an outlaw with my own boss. You know how much this necklace costs. I'm trying to clean and showing out. Deep down in that dirty south, got plenty of drugs that never drought. Come see what the Triple D boys about. Texas made, Texas living, in the streets trying to feed my children. Every day I gotta make a killing, this is how it is. Feeling, bought this 8 to protect my million. Started out of vacant building, wicked paint with the neon ceiling. We'll pull your girl if she ready and willing. Caved up in that 6'4", quick stop at that shit go. Riding with my wrist, Diamond shining my wrist, bro. Southern Creed, North Kimbo. The realest bro. Blow money, let that bread soak. That 4-5 on my hip coach. Then get money, the next day lost. I'm hustling hard like Rick Ross. An outlaw and my own boss. You know how much this necklace costs. I'm trying to clean and showing out. Deep down in that dirty south. Got plenty of drugs that never drought. Come see what the Triple D boys about. Then get money, the next day lost. I'm hustling hard like Rick Ross. An outlaw and my own boss. You know how much this necklace costs. I'm trying to clean and showing out. Deep down in that dirty south. Got plenty of drugs that never drought. Come see what the Triple D boys about. Texas plates, Texas tag. Big trapping with the desert mag. Southern smoke with a filthy swag. Toting paper in a duffel bag. Big money means high class. And expensive cars that drive fast. See haters walking, I bypass. They girl choosing, I got that. To a savage life, I bump that. That flex and pimpin' don't want that. These know they won't come back. Slow hustle sipping on cognac. Old heads and living for the moment. I got it cause I want it. In your face, I own it. I'm a king, now where is my throne at? Then get money, the next day lost. I'm hustling hard like Rick Ross. An outlaw and my own boss. You know how much this necklace costs. I'm trying to clean and showing out. Deep down in that dirty south. Got plenty of drugs that never drought. Come see what the Triple D boys about. Then get money, the next day lost. I'm hustling hard like Rick Ross. An outlaw and my own boss. You know how much this necklace costs. I'm trying to clean and showing out. Deep down in that dirty south. Got plenty of drugs that never drought. Come see what the Triple D boys about. Been grinding since I was knee high. Want them rubber bands like T.I. so I can upgrade the G5. We holding, baby, can't deny. Taking pictures is a no-no. Can't with no broke. Crease down rockin' polo. Hopping out of that photo with a bad named Coco. You on that BS, that's a no-no. Sipping Chris, you on Fo Loco. I'm from Dallas, but stay in Como. Talk is talk, you a no-show. Keep it real with your bro. I clown so much around here that they count that bobo. Then get money, the next day lost. I'm hustling hard like Rick Ross. An outlaw and my own boss. You know how much this necklace costs. I'm trying to clean and showing out. Deep down in that dirty south. Got plenty of drugs that never drought. Come see what the Triple D boys about. Then get money, the next day lost. I'm hustling hard like Rick Ross. An outlaw and my own boss. You know how much this necklace costs. I'm trying to clean and showing out. Deep down in that dirty south. Got plenty of drugs that never drought. Come see what the Triple D boys about.
We got all your favorite artists right here.
The Black Bottle Boss, Ricky Rose.
What up? It's your boy Jay-Z.
Yo, this is your boy Lil Wayne.
Gotta keep it locked right here, though.
K100 Radio.
MidwestMixtapes.com, the #1 website for Midwest rap. MidwestMixtapes.com. They promote and market albums, mixtapes, singles, and videos. MidwestMixtapes.com. They can get you on DJ conference calls, blogs, and email blasts. MidwestMixtapes.com. They work with several magazines, college radio campaigns, and street teams in multiple cities.
K100, you bastard.
All right. K100 Radio, we are live right now, man. All right. That was the homie L.V. Williams, man. We still got him on the line. This is a direct line interview on K100 Radio. We still chopping it up with the homie, man. Welcome to the show. 347-934-0966. If you want to hit the line and holler at the homie, man. You feel me? L.V. Williams, what's going on, fam? We right back with you. What's good?
Oh, man. Steady working.
Absolutely,
I want to give
man.
a shout out to Gonzalo Pablo, Nikhil Bonton, a few artists that I'm working with, man, trying to put them through the door, man. We on something big this year, man. 2018, all our music, man, nothing but positive. I mean, make you want to, motivation like Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to take this to instead of all that negative music. It's all right to listen to it sometimes, but we want to hear that motivation, too, at the same time.
So it's interesting that you said that you're working with some other independent artists, man, because people always seem to think that independent artists don't get along. It's always a competition, which it is. I mean, everybody trying to get to the bag, everybody trying to get to that next level so they can feed their family off this music shit. But what made you want to get with other artists and connect with them and actually do something like that? Like, what made y'all want to work together? You know what I'm saying? In a sea of competition at the end of the day. What made y'all want to do that?
We realize each other's grind. We respect each other's grind. And at the same time, we're looking like, hey, we can get to the top together quicker than we can separate. So at the same time, we're trying to make a move. Like Houston set it off, where you had Swisher House, you had 5 artists who were coming out the door, and you were like, all of them hot. Hey, you know?
Right.
So we're trying to set that same trend in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had like 5 artists straight like that to a point where we were solid or looked at as a music city. Though it's a lot of independent artists in the city that are cold, but you would never hear them because the attitude of how the city moves. I don't fuck with him because he's from that side. I don't fuck with him because he's from that side.
Right. I guess, it's, I mean, I don't know if that's always a rap thing or it's a hood thing. You feel me? Like, how much do you feel like the actual streets actually starts to play a part in the grind of being an independent artist? My whole thing with that is, and my issue with it is, before you answer that, is nobody in the music industry is necessarily really on like that to really be claiming size and really be competition. Because at the end of the day, once you get to a certain level and once your pay grade and your tax brackets change, you're gonna probably start to get a whole new set of friends, irregardless of the fact. So I mean, how serious do you think street beef and this hood and that hood not liking each other really should be playing in independent artists working and grinding and supporting each other? I don't think it has any real place unless that person is really did something to you personally. But then again, who am I? But what do you think about it, LV?
I'm with you on that. But at the same time, the way the streets and the mentality and how things been set up for so long that everybody's mind frame is like, oh, he's from this side. You could be from the same side, oh, he's from that block. You know what I'm saying? They just tripping. Everybody want to be into it with each other, but at the end of the day, you're forgetting about the money, the bag. You're missing the bag, though. So my thing is, how can you rap and say you're doing it for the money when at the same time you're missing the bag? So I'm with you on that. I don't understand it.
Yeah. So tell me the gambit that you cover as far as being an artist. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything yourself and trying to, build your own brand. You're working with these other independent artists. You're trying to build a team, a switch. And when you say Swisher House, like, people forget these iconic independent movements. Like, you can be iconic in hip hop and not have a huge record deal. We've seen it time and time and again. You feel me? When we have these iconic independent labels. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah. So outside of just doing the music, though.
I'm following their footsteps.
Yeah, but outside of just doing the music, what else are you going to do to ensure that? Because the music is going to be dope and it's going to be great, but there's going to have to be something else about you for you to be able to really just make that brand take off. What else are you doing besides creating music to help the brand that you're trying to build become a household name and to become iconic?
Got to get out there and grind. Traveling to different cities and states, working with other people that you wouldn't normally work with to get the job done. It's kind of like that's a good question. It's more I have to do, but I haven't reached that mark yet. I'm still working.
All right, that's cool.
That's a good question, right?
Yeah, I mean, because I just think that independent artists, don't get me wrong, you got to have heat. You got to have music. You need at the end of the day, if you're stepping out into the world, into the game, and your goal is to be an artist and that's your way in the door, obviously you want to have some dope music to give the people, and that's cool, but that's literally the easiest part of the grind. You feel what I'm saying? Like, creating music is now become that, it used to be hard. Like, it used to be back in the day when you had to have a whole band and you had to go to the studios and you had to have reel-to-reel and tape, and you know what I'm saying, everything was one take. Yeah, it was hard to create music. That was the hard work then. Now creating the music in the digital age is the easy part. So it's like all the added stuff that you have to do in order to become like an iconic name, Yeah.
Stay faithful with the promotion. Stay faithful with the promotion and stay in their face, like In Your Face Records, the name of my label, and they're gonna eventually get the picture. It may take some time, but they're gonna, okay, we know who they is now. They stay in our face. We always seeing them. They always doing promo. They always doing promo lines. You know what I'm saying? They always out there.
Right.
Just staying out there, and eventually it's gonna catch. If you stay in the wind of things, then everybody gonna be like, okay, I know him. I see him at the other situation. Okay.
Yeah. Consistency.
He
I don't know.
Branding his company then.
It's like one word.
Consistency. That's my main thing. That's what I'm. Yeah, consistency is it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You definitely that's got to be like a cornerstone of everything you do now. What you consistently do matters. You feel me? You got to do something dope consistently, or something unique consistently, or you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, you got to keep doing it. Ultimately.
That the New Jerusalem I'm coming out with, it's different. I mean, it's kind of more Kendrick Lamar's, but at the same time, it's painting a picture of where I'm from and what it was before I was there.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I might be in, you know what I'm saying, something that people, it might cause a little turmoil, you know. What I'm wearing might be something godly, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, dang, New Jerusalem, though. You got to see the whole picture of it, you know. I'm going to paint a whole picture to the world. I want them to see this in a whole different way. Okay, we knew the Jews stayed over there in the 20s, but look what it is now. It's nowhere near what it used to be, you know. And I'm just trying to show people the idea, something different to the music industry opposed to what we're used to seeing.
Right. That whole movement that you're talking about right there is something that's a whole nother separate show. You feel what I'm saying? That's a whole nother
Yes, sir.
elongated conversation that that at some point we'll get into over here at some point on K100 Radio. We got to have that discussion because there's a lot going on with that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we'll talk about that one. You know what I'm saying? On that show, on that segment.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got this other song by you real quick, but I think somebody was on the phone line. I just want to let me check this phone line real quick and see if this wasn't anybody that just wanted to chime in. 404-952. What up? Who this?
This is Velocity.
Oh, what's going on, Velocity? What's up? What's happening with you?
I was just calling to check in.
Oh, what's going on? How you doing today?
Doing good. And you?
I'm great. Well, I thank you for calling in to the show. We live right now doing an interview with LV Williams. You want to give him a shout out or anything on the air while we're here?
Oh, yes.
All right. Go ahead and do it. Say what's up. Say what's up to him.
yeah.
He on the line. He on the line right now.
Oh, yeah, keep doing your thing, son. Oh, yeah,
All
keep
right,
doing
I
your
appreciate
thing. You're going hard.
All right.
I appreciate you.
All right. All right, Velocity, stand by. All right. So, 347-934-0966 if anybody else want to hit the phone line. We got the second song because we got to get ready to do this music before we go any further. You know what I'm saying? We run out of time right here. All right, tell me one more time. I want you to introduce the man. 30 minutes be going by super quick, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
It do. It went by real fast.
Yeah. So tell me, give me the name of this one and, introduce this next song for us, dog, and we're going to run this one real quick. You got it. Go ahead. Tell us.
Ball So Hard. Ball So Hard basically is something that I came up with, man. Like I was just telling you about that Jesus, that motivation, man. We need that because we already been oppressed. We need something that's going to lift us, not something that's going to set us back 500 years. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I came out with Ball So Hard. And I trans-referenced it to how the playoffs is. And I just kind of ran the streets mixed with the playoff and did that and made it happen. It was something special. I love this one.
All right. This is LV Williams. Check it out. It's called Ball So Hard. You live right now?
K100, you bastard.
Let's
You
go.
are tuned to K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
All right.
Respect my mind, the mixtape, man. LV, man, LV Williams, baby. Behind your mind, man. Respect set. Respect something, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Hard work took me to the top. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hustle hard like a D8 drop. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. I said hustle hard like a D8 drop. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hustle hard like a D8 drop. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hustle hard like a D8 drop. Same hustle, same grind, same team, same time, same heart, same mind, same issue, same time. Hustle, I need more clients. Still up working, don't wait for time. Extra work overtime. She creating revenue, wine. In the game, not riding fine until I make it that dollar sign. Rolling hard like a hard nine. People still, they still of mine. Hard work, start high. Fire motors and start high. Those over, still buying. Never quit cause I'm still inspired. Won't fold like a match of dime. Niggas know that I'm still a giant. Getting close, I can see the sign. These boys know that they so defined. Scheming, plotting, they partner crime. Hard work, now holding it down. I said hard work, now they holding it down. I said hard work, now they holding it down. Hard work took me to the top. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hustle hard like a D8 drop. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. I said hustle hard like a D8 drop. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hustle hard like a D8 drop. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hustle hard like a D8
everything I do can be considered classic. Fuck you, that's the word of tragic. Bad bitches that seem ratchet. Live TV feeding static. Vote for me and I'm Benjamin. Hard work took me to the top. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hustle hard like a DJ drop. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. I said hustle hard like a DJ drop. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hustle hard like a DJ drop. Said hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hard work took me to the top. Hustle hard like a DJ drop.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K100, you bastard.
Turn my mic up a little bit. Yeah, my mic was down a little bit. It's been a crazy show tonight. We talked to the homie Big Z, and then we talking to the homie LV Williams. Before we get ready to roll up out of here, we're going to let the homie give out all his contact information where you can find his music and where you can connect with him on social media. LV, go ahead and tell the people how they can connect with you, fam.
I'd like to give a shout out to K100 for allowing me to do this interview with you. They can reach me. All y'all do is Google me at LV Williams or LV the Heat Seeker. You're going to see so many pages pop up. You can hit any one of them and you're going to find music all across there. Instagram, LV Williams LV _ Williams _ IYFR. Facebook.com, LV.Williams.7.
All right.
So many more. It's so many. I got like 50 platforms. So you're going to find me if you Google it.
You shouldn't. Well, you know the drill, man. You know you got to make all those motherfuckers LV Williams, fam. Like it should just everything should just need to be LV Williams. You know, you come on, let's get it together, artists. Everything need to be simple and plain.
All right.
Everything,
right.
You know, I don't need.
I'm transferring it over.
Yeah.
It's a growth from that LV the Heat Seeker to the LV Williams, the smooth. This growth is
right.
different.
So if
so
you just if
everything is
if everything is LV Williams, then we good. All right, man. All right, stay on your grind, homie. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you do, dog.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, man, out there in Dallas, man. You guys keep doing your thing, man. LV Williams, this is a direct line interview with K100 Radio. All right, holla at you, dog. All right?
All right, thank you.
For sure.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
Right. We getting ready to roll out.
K100, you bastard.